Welcome to CognitionChunks. I'm going to Yellowstone National Park soon. This is my first visit and I would like to get as much out of my trip as I can. Can I use GPT to prepare? This is the hike, natural bridge near Bridge Bay at Yellowstone National Park. Overview. The Natural Bridge Trail near Bridge Bay offers hikers an easy yet rewarding experience, taking you to an impressive natural bridge rock formation that spans a small creek. This hike is particularly charming due to its meandering route through a forested area, which adds a touch of nature immersion to the geological marvel you'll encounter. Length and duration. The trail is about 2.5 miles round trip, and it usually takes about 1 to 2 hours to complete, depending on your walking speed and how long you spend at the natural bridge itself. Trail difficulty. The trail is considered easy to moderate, suitable for most fitness levels. While the path is well maintained, it does have a slight incline, but it's not overly strenuous. Highlights. Natural bridge. This is obviously the main attraction, a rock arch spanning approximately 30 feet across a creek. Forest walk. The trail passes through a pine forest, offering chances to spot local fauna like squirrels, mule deer, and various bird species. Viewpoints. A couple of points along the trail offer elevated views of the surrounding area, including Yellowstone Lake in the distance. How to reach from the nearest hotel. Let's assume you're staying at Lake Yellowstone Hotel and Cabins, one of the nearest accommodations. 1. Exit the hotel, head towards the main road, Grand Loop Road. 2. Turn right, once on Grand Loop Road, head south. 3. Drive, it's a short 2.8-mile drive to the trailhead. You'll pass the Bridge Bay Marina and the Bridge Bay Campground. 4. Parking area. After passing the Bridge Bay Campground, look for signs indicating the parking area for the Natural Bridge Trail. 5. Arrival. Park your vehicle. The trailhead is located near the parking area. Tips. Wear sturdy, comfortable hiking shoes to manage the trail's variable terrain. Pack some water and perhaps a light snack. It's a short hike, but staying hydrated is always important. Mosquito repellent can be handy, especially near the creek areas. Follow the leave no trace principles, and don't carve or mark the natural bridge. Conclusion. The Natural Bridge hike near Bridge Bay is an easy, family-friendly trail that offers a unique blend of geological wonder and natural beauty. The loop provides a peaceful escape into Yellowstone's quieter realms while still delivering on a show-stopping natural feature. It's a must-do for anyone wanting to experience Yellowstone's varied offerings in a single, manageable outing. Hello and welcome back, everyone! Today, we're wrapping up our riveting journey through the hike to Natural Bridge near Bridge Bay. As with any CognitionChunks adventure, there's much more to delve into than meets the eye. So, let's unpack the rich tapestry of this experience by drawing from the wisdom and insights across various academic and practical domains. Physics and material science. The Natural Bridge is not merely a stunning rock formation, it's a real-world example of material science and physics at work. The erosional forces and material strength involved in maintaining the bridge's structure offer a window into the fundamental laws governing stability and equilibrium. Imagine each grain of rock as a unit of matter adhering to physical laws. Equations balancing their existence are quite literally set in stone here. Geology and Earth history. The geological processes that have led to the formation of the Natural Bridge can tell us volumes about the Earth's history. Each layer of rock is like a page in a history book, representing different epochs, climatic conditions, and even potential cataclysmic events such as earthquakes or volcanic activities. Ecology and biodiversity. The trail leading to the natural bridge and the surrounding area provide a glimpse into the ecological diversity of Yellowstone. Whether it's the subtle interplay of flora and fauna or the more macroscopic predator-prey dynamics, every aspect is a lesson in biology and ecology, philosophy and aesthetics. The bridge serves as a catalyst for philosophical inquiries. The natural beauty prompts us to consider the aesthetic theories of form versus function. Is the bridge beautiful because it's useful to the landscape and ecosystems around it, or does it have an intrinsic aesthetic value? Mathematics and symmetry. From a mathematical viewpoint, the natural bridge and the surrounding landscape are a complex pattern of geometries and symmetries. Whether you're intrigued by fractals in nature or the Fibonacci sequences appearing in the arrangement of leaves and petals along the hike, it's a mathematician's playground. Engineering and human interaction. While the natural bridge is a product of natural forces, it can also inspire human engineering feats. The principles that keep the bridge stable are the same that engineers use when designing buildings, bridges, and other structures. This hike is not just a walk but a classroom for aspiring engineers. Ethics and conservation. Lastly, the existence of such natural wonders within a national park setting brings up important discussions about conservation. How do we balance the need to experience and learn from these magnificent structures while also preserving them for future generations? Ethical conservation is as much a part of this hike as the natural beauty we experience. In summary, our hike to the natural bridge near Bridge Bay is not merely an outdoor activity but a multidisciplinary journey spanning physics, geology, biology, philosophy, mathematics, engineering, and ethics. Thank you for joining us in this mind-expanding adventure. This is CognitionChunks, signing off until our next enlightening expedition. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep adding valuable chunks to your cognitive toolkit. Goodbye! Was this accurate? Did GPT just make up a bunch of stuff that does not exist or does not make sense? I'll let you know how GPT did in a few weeks.